What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Now, for this video, I'm doing a ranking video of the Scream movie. I think I've done this a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Well, if I haven't done this a long time ago, I'll probably check if I've done it before. But if I have, sometimes my feelings change with different, Scream movies. And before I start this ranking, I just watch, Kyle Bowder's, ranking video of his Scream Scream franchise and stuff, his ranking. So I want to give him a shout out. I want to give Kyle Bowder a shout out. Give you a shout out to Kyle Bowder. Alright. I give him a shout out. Now, let's rank these films. Now, this is a franchise that's good. They're Wes Craven is inspiring. I think he worked on all these films. Let me see. Wes Craven. Yeah, Wes Craven worked on all these films, and he's passed away, but he's one of the horror film legends. And he's one of them inspired probably a lot of horror fans out there that worked on horror films today, around the world. And also John Carpenter's one of them that inspired people too, but the only ones I love of John Carpenter is probably the Halloween films that he worked on. That's basically what I like him as. Like his movies. That's the only movies I like him as. People might get mad at me about that because people love all the other ones. I think he did The Fog or something. I didn't like The Fog too good, but I love the Halloween films. But yeah, so we're reviewing Wes Craven films actually right now. Wes Craven did two big franchises. He did the Scream franchise and he did the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. I wonder if he did any other franchises. He probably did, but yeah, the Scream franchise is iconic. They're different. They speak about remakes and everything else. So we're gonna start this ranking, and I'm gonna try to make this the best ranking I can do. So these are my opinions, and everybody's got their opinions. And stuff. So yeah, my least favorite, and people might get mad at me about this one. My least favorite, because a lot of people think this is the best sequel ever. Some people do. My least favorite is, I might as well show out the case, the DVDs too. Scream 2, my least favorite. Now, even my least favorite, I do enjoy these films because I love them regardless. Now, the reason Scream 2 is my least favorite, it had a good opening scene. It had a great opening scene. About this dude and his girlfriend going to the movies to go see Stab, and and her boyfriend goes to the bathroom, gets stabbed in the ear, and he gets killed, and then his girlfriend gets killed, and then cuts through the title. That was a good opening scene right there, and he had some great kills. But some parts in this film is kind of boring a little bit. Some parts, but I do like the ending. It's just my least favorite in the franchise. So, yeah, Scream 2 is my number 4. Now, my number 3 would be Scream 4. That's what the DVD looks like. Scream 4. Um, I enjoy Scream 4. The kills are great. I love the ending. And Sydney looked a little bit different in the film, and I love the ending. Even though we went to the hospital, Sydney gets stabbed in the stomach, and then she ends up going to the hospital. And they got this great scene in the hospital. It's a great scene. I love it. Freaking love it. I enjoy Scream 4. It had one of the best kills ever in it. I was never bored during it. There's some, not much comedy moments in it, but a tiny bit. Sometimes you feel a little bit goofy and just not too much, like probably 2 scenes. You're just like, why would they add that? But Scream 4 ain't that bad of a film. I enjoyed it. Now, coming in at my number 2 would be Bill Mike Man for this, because this is like my favorite sequel in the Scream franchise. It's Scream 3. Scream 3. Now, Scream 3, it had some good kills in it. And then, Sydney's in all of them. And you also got her back and all this stuff, of course. But she's in all of them. And, all these films are like a whodunit type situation, You don't know who the killer is and nothing else. You don't know. It might be 2 killers. It might be 1 killer. You don't know. And Scream 3 felt creepy at times, And the ending, I love the ending of the film. One of the best third acts in horror history. I enjoy Scream 3. I thought it was a well done sequel. And I hope one day we will get a Scream 5, to finish this, to like find a way, a good way to end it, make the audience, shock the audience, like make Sid the killer or something, the final one, like. But I know Wes Craven's not alive no more, but you can also get a new director, like try to see if James Wan can write and direct Scream 5 or something, because James Wan probably know how to make Scream 5 good and successful. So yeah, if James Wan did it, that would have been a good project for him to do. A 5th one. If they got James Wan to do it, that would be cool. Yeah, so Scream 3, I do enjoy a lot. Scream 3, I do enjoy a lot, and I'm always gonna love Scream 3. One of my favorites in the franchise, one of them. Now, coming out my number 1, this should be no surprise to anybody. Coming number 1 is the original Scream. The original Scream. This film right here is good. Like, it's a masterpiece. Like, it had one of the best opening scenes I've ever seen in a horror film. And it's just so good, the kills are great. The kills are on point. And Sid's really young in this, of course. You got Cobb, Dewey, you got all the great cast members in the film, but everybody was phenomenal in the film. But it's like when you first see Scream in the theaters, what made the first one so special is this film probably shocked everybody when they saw this film in the theater. Towards the end of the film, they're like, no freaking way, because you're sitting there guessing throughout the movie, like, who's the killer? Who the hell's the killer? Who's the killer? And I'm like, oh, who's the fucking killer? Because I remember when I first seen the film, Scream, I freaking kept guessing which one's the killer. Which one's the killer? And Scream is just a masterpiece. It's rewatchable. I could rewatch that anytime. I enjoy the hell out of Scream. So yeah, now we're going to rate each of them, see which ones are good. Okay, the first one, 11 out of 10. The second one, 8 out of 10. The third one, 10 out of 10. The fourth one, 9.5 out of 10. So that's my ranking of the Scream franchise. I love the Scream films. I'm a huge fan of Wes Craven. Rest in peace, man. Wes Craven died a few years ago, and he was one of the horror legends. He's so old school. Like he done the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, and he done the Scream franchise. 2 iconic franchises. Wes Craven was freaking amazing. And he came up with some crazy ideas how to do, a horror film. And Scream was like one of the most iconic horror films since Halloween, I should say, or since Chucky. Because mine, you know, like, I'm pretty sure like Scream comes in my third favorite horror icon. My third favorite. And my second favorite horror icon would be Chucky. Even like that, I'm just including my favorites. My top three favorite horror icons is Scream, Chucky, and Michael Myers. Those three are my favorite horror icons. Ghostface. Scream is Ghostface. He's known as Ghostface. And Chucky's known as Chucky, of course. And stuff like that. So Michael Myers, name Michael Myers, of course. So I enjoy these horror icons, and I hope one day we will get a Scream 5 because we need one more Scream, just one more. I don't want to see a reboot of Scream. I just want to see a Scream 5, one more Scream movie, and make it the fifth one, and make it the last one. So that'd be cool. If somebody get a new director or something, get James Wan. James Wan's inspiring too. Like James Wan, he delivers on the scares, he delivers on the story, and everything. James Wan would be perfect to do a Scream 5 if they wanted to cast somebody. So yeah. So I guess that's it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed this ranking video. Okay, now, won't y'all tell me down below in the comments how would y'all rank the Scream films from worst to best? Which ones you love and which ones do you hate? I guess somebody here. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know when the videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.